After beating the Blue Jays in game number 1, Garrett Crochet has the ball in game 2.
Max Scherzer going for the Blue Jays. A very interesting pitching matchup and an enormously important game for both of these teams. The Blue Jays trying to hang on to a division lead, and the Red Sox trying to solidify a playoff spot.
Reflecting on his last outing there in Kansas City, Scherzer admitted that everything that could go wrong did. Said post-game, quote, "I took a haymaker to the face."
Would pitch in the upper 90s for an awful lot of his career. It's not the case anymore, and he's got to mix his pitches very, very precisely.
And he does there with a changeup that Duran swings through for out number 1.
Here now, Trevor's Story looked great again in batting practice.
And a little blooper to left field. That's going to drop down for a base hit. Red Sox have their first base runner against Scherzer tonight. A single for Trevor Story. Swing at a line drive, base hit. That'll scoot off into right field, a single. Trevor Story down to third, and the Red Sox intent on getting some early runs off Scherzer. First and third with one gone.
Here now, Yoshida, the Blue Jay killer. Left-handed hitter, swinging a drive on the right field line. Trouble if there. It is. It's into the corner. Story will score. Bregman will head to third. Masataka Yoshida. Get him a Canadian passport. It's an RBI double, and the Red Sox lead it 1-0. Incredible what happens when he faces this team. Not only do the Red Sox get one in, they got him at second and third with one down for Romy.
There's another one. That's going to be looped into left field for a base hit. Bregman is in to score. Here comes Massa. The throw to the plate will be cut off, and the Red Sox are on top 3-0 against Max Scherzer. That is 4 consecutive hits.
Troubles continue for Max. Little breaking ball stays up, and Romy continues to do it, whether it's righties, whether it's lefties. He's a guy that you viewed as maybe a situational player. He's played himself into an everyday job here at second base.
4 consecutive hits here after the strikeout of Duran.
Man, kind of like to start in Kansas City.
And you feel good about this guy in the mound today, Garrett Crochet. When you traded for him in the offseason, when you gave him the 6-year, $170 million deal, you were just hoping he would become the pitcher that he is for you this year.
Blue Jays are mired in a cold stretch here over their last, say, 8 games.
And put him away with that sweeper. He strikes him out. First one tonight.
This is what uncomfortable swing.
And that is the strikeout number 250 on the season.
This is hooked down the left field line. Speaking of quality at bats, Ernie Clement will make the turn and head to second.
Yeah, I really like the fact they put Clement in that 2 spot tonight against Crochet. He's a very good fastball hitter.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to the plate.
He's going to hit a little trickler here. Back to Crochet. Runner holds at second. And 2 down.
Popped up into right field. Abreu toward the line, over to his left. He's got room. He makes the play, and the inning is over. A little mini oink from Crochet as he saunters off the mound.
For the first time in a long time, Anthony Santander in the box for the Blue Jays.
Like he went. He did. He did appeal to Malinsky, and he says, yes, that's a strikeout for Garrett Crochet, his second K.
And there are 2 outs in the bottom of the second.
Chopper on the right side. Second baseman Romy's got it. Throws to first in time, and the inning is over.
And Kiner Falefa, who can also run, replaces Straw at first. 1 down.
Swinging a hard hit ground ball to short. Story gloves to his left. He flips to second for 1. On to first in time for 2. 6, 4, 3 induced by Garrett Crochet, who hits 200 innings for the season, and he posts another 0.
It's a leadoff single for Boston.
And Scherzer gets Narvaez for out number 1. And got him again. The second time tonight that Scherzer has struck out Duran.
Roped on the ground at third, stumbling. IKF picks it up, throws to second to Schneider to get the force out and end the top of the 4th. Trouble looming there, but Scherzer gets out of it.
2 hits against Crochet in this game. He looks excellent. Vladdy swings and a comebacker on a line up the middle. Backhand stop from Romy. He rises and throws out Vladdy at first. What a play!
Highway robbery as he continues to play excellent defense.
Great athlete, covers a lot of ground, gets up quick, kind of sets his feet enough to get something on this throw. That's a beautiful play by Romy. It's such a high level.
2 away for Kerr.
First pitch swinging, a bouncer to first, low backhands, and he flips to the covering Crochet. And the inning is over promptly. A 7-pitch, 1-2-3, bottom of the 4th, with some fine defense from Romy Gonzalez in second.
Red Sox up here 3-0 to the 5th inning. Massa with a double in the first inning when the Red Sox jumped on Scherzer. Swinging a high drive. Got a hold of this one. This is way back, and she is gone. Home run, Masataka Yoshida to make it 4-0. Man, is he feeling good. Wow.
doesn't want to leave. Play more games up here in Toronto. There is a chance he could be back here next week. Massa loves hitting in this ballpark against this ball club. The last home run he hit, I think, was off a position player, right? Third of the year.
After a Masataka Yoshida homer, 4-0. The Red Sox lead, bottom of the 5th.
Is strike 3 called? Hello, 97-mile-an-hour fastball.
Doesn't help when you're getting calls like that, well above the zone. And the Blue Jays have a base runner with 2 outs.
Yeah, let's see if the Blue Jays can get something going here.
Here's Miles Straw, liner to third. That play is made by Bregman, and the inning is over. How about Garrett Crochet? 53 pitches through 5 innings.
Bottom of the 6th, 4-0 Red Sox.
Swing and a miss. He couldn't reach it. 97 to strike out Kiner Falefa.
2 outs and the base is empty.
3-1 is swung on and popped up into right field. Abreu backs up into the gap in right center, camps under it and makes the catch. And the inning's over. Garrett Crochet is through 6 shutout innings.
Jose Barrios comes into the game. Just the second time in the big leagues he will pitch out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss. He gets Story, 1 down.
Barrios has made 3 starts against the Red Sox this season.
Popped up right side of the infield. Backtracking Guerrero onto the turf in shallow right. Calls off Schneider, makes a 2-handed catch, and there are 2 down.
Seems like the stuff is pretty good. That last fastball, that last sinking fastball was 93 miles an hour.
Yoshida skips it right over the mound, charging forward Clement. Shortstop gloves, throws over the first quickly in time to end a 1-2-3. Top of the 7th. First time out of the pen since 2017, and Jose Barrios looks pretty sharp.
Garrett Crochet really has still incredible velocity here in the 7th inning, 98 miles an hour with that last fastball.
His wind and his 1-2.
And on the inside corner again at 99 for strike 3 call. And Guerrero just got tossed out of the game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has been kicked out of the ballgame. Gabe Morales, the home plate umpire, tossing Guerrero out. I don't ever remember Vladdy getting tossed out of the game.
I don't either. I didn't think he was that animated. Now John Snyder is having to follow him. And here's your number 3 hitter here in a tight game, and that's what got him run when he pointed to the ground and that ball was this far inside, and that's why he got thrown out.
And again, maybe just another indication of the growing frustration that, people on this roster are feeling right now, given the struggles over the last week or so. David Popkins might not see the end of the ballgame tonight, and he won't. So Popkins is gone.
Fans are on their feet booing because they paid the price to watch Gabe Morales perform tonight, not the amazing athletes on the field.
Yeah, Pop just wanted to get thrown out of this ball game. That's about 2 weeks of frustration right there from him.
Swinging a line, shot it. Bregman snaps it on a line at third. Inning over. 7 shutout innings from Garrett Crochet, and he takes Vladdy out of this game in the process.
So now 2nd and 3rd with 2 down for Narvaez. Got 1 and 2 to Narvaez. Swinging a high drive into right center field. Varsho back at the warning track. He's at the wall. He looks up. It is gone! Adios, El Capitan! 3-run homer. And the Red Sox in Toronto lead it 7-0.
Haymaker again from Carlos Narvaez. 2 nights in a row with an opposite field swing that may again put this game out of reach.
Crochet has just been phenomenal, and I just don't know how anybody could say definitively, other than the ERA, that Skubal has a clear case to win the Cy Young. 2 down, bottom 8, 0-2, and it is strike 3 called on the outside corner. Oh, baby, Crochet with an enormous strikeout on the outside corner. What an exclamation point in a signature start for the Red Sox ace.
Peyton Tolley out of the pen, looking to lock this one up. Red Sox in front, 7-0. Kiner Falefa fouls one away, strike 1.
This is hit well to the opposite field. It's carrying, and it's gone. A 100-mile-an-hour fastball hit out to right by Kiner Falefa. His 2nd home run of the season.
And the Blue Jays on the board in the bottom of the 9th. They trail 7-1. Down and in ball 4. Addison Barger takes a 10-pitch walk to keep this game going.
And it is lined into right field, a base hit. Brady plays it on lock, throws to first. It's in time! The most unconventional way you will ever see to win a ball game. And the Red Sox inch closer to the playoffs.
And the Blue Jays fall to the Red Sox 7-1, putting their sole possession of the American League East in huge jeopardy.